नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। I am Dr. Rashmi Agrawal, Professor and HOD of Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, JVW. Today our topic is MRI, MRI and CT scan in obstetrics. Previously, we discussed about the USG indications. USG indications, what are the uses of USG in obstetrics. So today we will discuss about the MRI and CT scan. Firstly, what is MRI? MRI uses a strong magnetic field and radio waves to create detailed images of the organs and tissues within the body. MRI, how MRI acts? MRI, what is MRI? What are the features of MRI? So MRI is the magnetic field and radio waves. MRI creates magnetic field. Magnetized power is for attraction, attractive. So these create detailed images of the organs, whole body tissues, which are detected by MRI. Okay. Then MRI scanning is a non-invasive and painless procedure. In MRI features, first is non-invasive. Non-invasive means non-puncturing or non any harmful effect and painless procedure. Then Raymond Damadian created the first MRI full body scanner. Raymond, who is the scientist which create first MRI. Then the cost of basic MRI scanner starts at 1,50,000 but can exceed several $million. Okay. Japan has the most MRI scanners per capita. Then you can see the MRI machine in which patient is lying down and how this machine acts. You always seen or you occasionally may be seeing this MRI machine in which patient is lying down in supine position and then MRI machine acts. MRI scan can produce a detailed image. An MRI scan uses a large magnet, radio waves, and a computer to create a detailed cross-sectional image of internal organs and structures. MRI scan use a large magnet, radio waves. Okay, magnet or radio waves, and computer create a detailed cross-section. Cross-section image you can understand by the any slices type of pieces which detect the whole body internally from internally and all the structures which identified by the MRI. The scanner itself typically resembles a large tube with a table in the middle, allowing the patient to slide in. You see the how the patient lying down and how this machine acts. MRI scan differs from CT scan and X-rays as it does not use potentially harmful ionizing radiation and found to have no fetal harmful effect at any gestational age with 1.5 Tesla strength. So MRI is different from these other procedures like CT scan, X-ray because it not produce the ionizing radiation which is harmful for fetus, and because its strength is very low which is calculated or measured in the this unit say 1.5 Tesla strength. This is the strength, wave strength of MRI. Then uses. What are the uses? When we use the MRI, when we need the MRI. So these are the main uses. Anomalies of the brain and spinal cord. These are the general mainly in uses, not in not only related to obstetrics. In obstetrics uses, we will also discuss tumors, cysts, and other anomalies in various parts of the body. Breast cancer screening for women who face a high risk of breast cancer. Injuries or abnormalities of the joints, such as back and knee. Certain types of heart problems, liver and abdominal organs. These diseases detected by the MRI. Then evaluation of pelvic pain in women with causing including fibroids and endometritis. Uterine anomalies in women, which is evaluate for infertility. In infertility cases, uterine anomalies are detected. Then we will discuss about the MRI indication in obstetrics. What are the use in obs? So maternal use in eclampsia, cerebral vascular flow study and detection of thrombosis, in which angiography and maternal tumors are detected in fetal anatomy, fetal biometry, fetal weight estimation, evaluation of complex abnormalities like brain, chest, genital urinary system. These are detected in fetal anatomy. Then MRI scan in pregnancy. Typically, doctors do not recommend contrast material for women who are pregnant. Typically, it is prohibited for women who are initial first time pregnant and also in not used in first trimester. So it is restricted. But if very much important for baby and also for mother, then it is used. MRI scans should be restricted during the first trimester unless the information is considered essential. MRI scan during the second and third trimester are safe at 3.0 Tesla or less. Tesla is the measurement of magnetic strength. So MRI use is mostly restricted in first trimester, and in the second and third trimester it can be used. Then contraindications: internal cardiac pacemaker, implants, or other metals in the body. If patient having cardiac pacemaker or any implant like heart surgery, then it is restricted or contraindicated. Then next topic is CT, computerized tomography or computerized axial tomography, CAT scan, CT scan. You know about CT scan in daily today practice. Where in sometimes the patient come with many CT scan reports and you see, and then you prescribe the medicine after seeing the CT scan. Then it is also important thing. CT scan produces two-dimensional images of a slice or section of the body, but the data can also be used to construct the three-dimensional images. CT scan can be compared to looking at one slice of bread within a whole loaf. So we can understand by the piece of bread which is detected both sides. So CT scan also produce two-dimensional images like slice of bread. So it detects hole in the body, organs, and produce the two-dimensional and three-dimensional images. This is different from an X-ray machine, which sends just one radiation beam. The CT scan produces a more detailed final picture than an X-ray image. It is more uh, indicated than X-ray machine and clarify the more clear images. CT scanner's X-ray detector can see hundreds of different levels of density. It can see tissues within a solid organ. Solid organs or like any tumors, any abnormalities in the body, it is detected by the CT scan. Data is transmitted to computer, which builds up a 3D cross-sectional picture of the part of the body and displays it on the screen. Sometimes a contrast dye is used because it can help show certain structures more clearly. So these pictures are made by the CT scan. Then if a 3D image of the abdomen is required, the patient may have to drink a barium meal. After giving the barium meal, patient is lying down and the 3D images are collected. The barium appears white on the scan as it travels through the digestive system. So barium is always used for also in the you know about the esophagoscopy, and if any anomalies, these are detected by the barium meal, also barium enema. So in the abdominal region, barium meal also given, and then it clears the shadow. Then it is useful obtaining images of soft tissue. It is used in soft tissue, pelvis, blood vessels, lungs, brain, abdomen, bones. Then CT scan and MRI, how they are important to each other, or what are the difference in basic in two. The main differences between CT and MRI are CT scan uses X-ray, but an MRI uses magnets and radio waves. These are main basic differences. It produces X-rays, but MRI produces magnetic field, magnetic waves. Unlike an MRI, CT scan does not show tendons and ligaments. CT scan not show the tendon and ligament, but MRI shows these things. MRI is better for examining the spinal cord. CT scan is better suited to cancer, pneumonia, abnormal chest X-ray, bleeding in the brain, especially after an injury. These are very helpful for your practice. A brain tumor is more clearly visible on MRI. CT scan shows organ tear and organ injury more quickly, so it may be more suitable for trauma cases. Broken bones and vertebra are more clearly visible on a CT scan. CT scans provide a better image of the lung and organs in the chest cavity between the lungs. These are the main differences which are worked by the CT scan and MRI in different conditions. Then CT in pregnancy. We discussed about the MRI in pregnancy, and also we will discuss about the CT in pregnancy. Any woman who suspects that she may be pregnant should tell her doctor beforehand, because there is a risk that X-ray could harm the fetus. Then, citing the American College of Radiography, the American Pregnancy Association point out that No single diagnostic X-ray has a radiation dose significant enough to cause adverse effect in a developing embryo or fetus. So it is also more not harm to create in the pregnant women. Then, however, the APA notes the CT scan are not recommended for pregnant women unless the benefits clearly outweigh the risks. So, CT scan in cases with suspected pulmonary embolism and cranial CT scan in eclampsia and neurological features. Then it is also helpful in that cases during pregnancy. CT scan and breastfeeding. What are the correlations? If a lactating or breastfeeding mother needs an iodinated intravenous dye for contrast, she should avoid breastfeeding for about 24 hours as may pass into the breast milk. So it is restricted if CT scan is done in the pregnant woman or delivered woman. So breastfeeding should be avoided about 24 hours, at least 24 hours. Thank you.